bunch of living great designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting. From the sideline. So the New York starting five. Kyle Korver is out there with Harper. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Randall in at the 4 spot. And for the Mavericks, Derek Harper is out there with Davis. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Blackman in at the small forward.
Go.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Harper against Harper. Pass to Aguirre. Over Randall. Randall with the block.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
Gay passes to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. There's the 3. Harper's shot. Good.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Here's Harper. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Robinson misses. He lobs it up. It's deflected. It's stolen by Randall. Here is Korver. Over in the corner, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
Fantastic pass from Korver there to a teammate who is left all alone, seeing the court well.
Harper the pass to Blackman. Inside. Here's Aguirre over Robinson. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. Aguirre, good. New York with the ball. Harper with the ball. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the middle. It's intercepted.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Blackman. He's covered by Gay. Kicks it to Harper. And there's the pass to Donaldson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. It's a tie ball game.
And though we often talk about Harper scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
And he drives in. Here's Gay. And again, it's New York.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Harper dishes to Davis. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Korver. Outside Harper. No one covering. Harper's got 5 points so far.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
To the wing right side. Here's Aguirre. He doesn't hit that one. Randall with some nice D.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Buries the long-range jumper.
For 3.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Pass to Blackman. To halt the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. New York leading by 7. Outside Harper. Robinson a screen on Harper. Outside for Korver. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Harper the pass to Robinson. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Here's Blackman. Outside Harper. Here's the 3. The shot will not fall. And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Tracy McGrady is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Matt Bonner. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 spot. Here's Aguirre, and that one is good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now, here is Young. McGrady outside. He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bradley is screen on Young. Here's Davis. And it's Gay with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Dinwiddie passes to Gay. McGrady against Aguirre. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game.
Tracy McGrady taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, McGrady. And McGrady drops them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson's checked in for Matt Bonner. Toscano Anderson comes in for Rudy Gay. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for McGrady. And Derek Harper has subbed in for Trae Young. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. There's the drive. Wire, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Harper against Davis. Now Harper kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 12 now for New York.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Outside Bradley. Passes it to Finley. Shoots over Dinwiddie. That one a little long. New York leading by 12. Outside Harper. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Back to Harper. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here is Aguirre. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Robinson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Jordan comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Finley. Dinwiddie covering. Got a hand on it. And here's Randle. Outside Harper. And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, New York with the triple.
3 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They get a hand on it. And a fast break now for New York. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Assist from
Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Harper's shot is good.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game. And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Aguirre. Pass to Blackman. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Knocks it loose. And so here is Dallas. And so it's New York finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Smooth sailing for New York. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Davis. He's out there with Derek Harper, and it's Blackman in at the 3 slot. Now here's Randall. He dishes it to Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Robinson. Harper dishes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Harper with the ball. Drives to the hoop. Here's Aguirre. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. Davis against Harper. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All the officials are all over that one.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for the away team, Derek Harper at the line for 2.
That one is off. And New York making a change here. Honors checked in. And he sinks the second. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Different look for New York. Robinson's checked in for Matt Bonner. Jordan comes in for Rudy Gay. Tracy McGrady subbed in for Kyle Korver. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's tipped. Back to McGrady. Now Harper. He's got 14. And Jordan has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Away team foul. Derek Harper.
Dallas making a switch here. Bradley's checked in.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, John Bradley.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Offensive rebound to the left wing. Here's Blackman, and that one is hammered home.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. McGrady passes to Randall. Picked by Randall.
Remaining in the third.
Harper dishes to Randall.
2 minutes.
Plays it up off the glass.
Julius Randle.
Randall's got 5.
Yeah, Randall, without the ball, seeing some room where he can make an impact, rolls there, and does a nice job on the finish.
Bradley against Robinson, and Bradley gets it to go.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And 3 from Jordan, nailed from three-point land.
3.
8 points for him.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Harper the pass to Aguirre. Outside, Davis. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harper against Harper. 55 seconds left in the third. And the dunk by Robinson.
David Robinson.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here is Aguirre. Following the score by New York. Bradley trying to break free. It's hauled in by McGrady.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Sean Bradley. That's his first personal foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the away team, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
Free throw good, McGrady. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Bonner, he's checked in for Robinson. Gay comes in for Randall. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Trey Young subbed in for Derek Harper. Harper against Young. Outside, Jones. Knocked away and stolen by Gay. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time. Basketball
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And so it's New York sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Bogdanovic. Bonner is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Young. And it's Herter in at the 2-guard. And the basket by Schrempf.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And Toscano Anderson's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Trae Young. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice statistic.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Finley. Yep, it counts. Finley's got his first basket. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Gay, a screen on Smith. Dinwiddie drives in, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by New York. Here's Schrempf. Misses off the left iron. It's Gay on the way. Covered by Smith. Fires for 3. And Rudy Gay with the 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Gay's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Into the lane. Here's Finley. It's rebounded by New York. Here now is Dinwiddie. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Schrempf. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, and the size of Schrempf there makes it difficult on the D, really forcing them to have to foul on the way up.
Taking 2 shots.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight, it's working.
Dallas making a switch here. Bradley's checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Korver's checked in. It's stolen by Bradley. Smith inside. He's against Bonner. Outside, Jones. The pass to Finley. Outside, Bradley. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jones for 3. Dallas again missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Korver. Pass to Bonner. Kicks it out to Gay. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Gay's got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
A different look for New York. Randall comes in for Rudy Gay. And Derek Harper has subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Aguirre. Will not go. This is off the front iron. New York with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Harper. Here's Herter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Herter at 6'7", able to get in there and get after the offensive rebound.
Passes to Aguirre. Here's Finley. Just 4 to shoot. Randall grabs the board. And it's Korver in the corner. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. To
out.
come into an opponent's
Team,
building and
please
dominate
get
the
on
way they
stage.
did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
From the day, the dirty don't wait. If the hurt in the way, it's harder to say that you learn from mistakes. Different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it takes to uplift a whole team. Cause you could be shallow even if you roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to platinum gold teeth. This for all my OCs and my tell me we gon' like it's 03. Pull up to the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, never got a ring though. Yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean.